Let's see what it's going to be to answer. The Vex has hovered for a while, but the Lissandra is locked. Again, so much setup for this Zeri. TSM are putting a lot of faith into Instinct. Instinct has to carry the brunt of the damage for this team. Meanwhile, for FlyQuest, they've actually able to spread out the burden a lot more. While Johnson is going to be primary carry for later on in the game. That we've been looking for. Barely misses here as Spica slips in.
Yep, level 3 into the bush. They do
Solo's done a lot of work on Philip.
He has. Philip fighting back a tad, and Spica warded up in the tri-bush, looking for the flank here. Goes under the tower, knocks him up, stuns him down. First blood over to Solo.
With the Yuumi on his back, Spica looking for it.
Finds and try a connection with Jose Deodo, who wants to retreat to the team. Instinct with ultimate available, and all Jose Deodo wild growth targeted. Flash is over.
On Spica, attempting the gank in mid, but he might force it anyway.
I'm getting the work with the Everfrost to try and connect. Spica's taking a lot of tower shots.
Take down the Rift Herald, but yep, those 2 turret plates acquired nonetheless for the Sivir. Still stacking here. They're gonna defend this. Jose's got no flash.
Going for it. Gets exhausted on the exit. Look at the burst fire from Instinct. He's on the chase down. Maple going through with the E to get the lock as well. Wild Growth is the answer. Flash forward from Instinct. They should be able to finish it off, but they end up losing their lives in the process to Kui. Charm all the way on the outskirts with Spica. He's got the 1v1 while it's the 2v2 here on the bot side to Kui. Able to make it back to the wave and the team. So now... So when looking where we're at 15 minutes into the game, outlining what we did, Spica and Maple, for instance, I'll hold that thought because we're actually getting engaged right now. Ultimate onto Jose, flashes away, uses his ultimate as well.
Without vision inside, and with the Rift Herald, FlyQuest easily pushed down. They get this mid-terra before the Dragon Fight, looking for the pick.
Takui's going for it, gets rooted upon the entry. Spica into the backline. Takui, pop, pop, pop. We have the TP into the middle. Solo arrives. He's ready for it. Sets up the double kill for Instinct. 4 down on FlyQuest.
But they also are so far ahead now with the extra 3 kills here. Look at this engage. Maple is able to get off the ultimate there. Takui's charm went a little bit wide. Did not get the setup. And then Spica finished it off with his ulti. Solo teleporting in with Mega ready. This Gnar just destroys the rest of FlyQuest. No casualties on the side of TSM. Great setup there. The Lissandra ultimate into the Vi ultimate into teleporting down Mega Gnar. Mega nerfed again on 12-16, but Instinct definitely will be in a position to carry.
Vi ult into Philip again. It's Solo and Spica working together here to push Philip off of this wave.
So again, the hope being alive there for FlyQuest in the form of picks, but right now...
Double TP, one from each team going through because they saw Jose Deodo getting into a lot of problems, and despite the charms and everything to follow up, it's a pop of 1, it's a pop of 2. Sejuani's big and even bigger with a Lulu ultimate, but they still manage to slice and dice them. TSM, they find the opportunity and they take it in a similar fashion to the previous fight. Lots of bounties on them, lots of full completed items, lots of meeting here in the jungle.
Careful!
FlyQuest sticking around, going in it with the Yuumi ult. You target Philip here, who gets so many resources drawn onto them, which means Jose Deodo is left in his lonesome on the opposite side, flashing away from the fight, getting a stun up onto Philip. He goes under the turret. Spica eventually finishes up Jose in a way that he can't continue the impact. Maple out of stasis, gets it down. Johnson, he's got that power now, but it gets stopped by Instinct. Philip, nice and healthy once again, but it feels like FlyQuest are getting corralled through. Even with the tanking of the shots on the Spica, he's not afraid of the tower. They want to finish off FlyQuest, and they manage to push them back enough.
Into base.
There's just such a clunkiness. Oh no, and right back into the action as soon as we come back. FlyQuest starting to continuously get corralled, and you have to worry about what Instinct can do and that damage output when set up by the rest. They do get a knock-up on the Solo, who hops right on out. Vi into the backline again. Root and into stasis Takui goes. So he can back off with the rest of the team. And nobody killed just yet, but just look at the pressure and look at the waves coming through. TSM, they have no reason to back off of this. Again, in they go, slamming away from Solo with the ultimate. Get a resurrect here from the GA. Answered with another stopwatch here from Jose. And even with the TPs coming in the end, this is an exposed Nexus for TSM. They see the end of the game in their sights, and they take the first game of the series.